How's it going?
So Olivia told me that she came out here and talked to you, correct?
Yep.
Okay, and what did she ask you?
She asked us to leave.
Okay, and did she provide you with the rules and regulations 7 at the U.S. Post Office?
We're allowed to be here. It's government property.
So it's what?
Government property. So it's open to the public.
Did she provide you with the rules and regulations?
I didn't see him.
Let me go grab those for you. That it does say on there that there is no soliciting or there is no getting signatures on post office property. I'll go get that paper.
That doesn't trump the U.S. Constitution, though.
So I'm going to go get this piece of paper for you to let you know.
Even if I see, I'm not leaving.
Give me 1 second.
I'm still not leaving, so. I really don't care what that paper says. I already know we have the right to be here. I'm not trying to be rude to anybody, but I'm not getting my rights trampled on. It's a First Amendment protected activity. There's plenty of case law. The Supreme Court's ruled on this already. I mean,
the postal master has
they have rules that say, oh, you can't film in here too, but you're allowed to go film in there. I mean, it doesn't. Their policy doesn't trump the law. You know.
A little different.
Alright guys, this audit kicks off calm but firm. The filmer makes it clear every interaction is being recorded. A postal employee already asked them to leave, but no rules or regulations were provided. The auditors stand their ground, stating this is government property. They don't care about a printed policy because the Constitution comes first. Right here, the line is drawn between policy and law.
It's different than First Amendment protected activity. No, it's not. That's not what I'm referring to. What I'm referring to is the aspect of going in and filming or filming on property, that type of thing. So
you can do any protected. You can do any First Amendment activity on the post office. I can stand here and protest. I can stand here and do government petitions.
How you doing, miss? You got time on your way out? We've got the pro-life petition.
You guys came here last week and did the same thing.
No worries.
So, not you personally, but the police came here last week and told the other guys the same thing, and they actually told the postmaster they could stay because that cop actually seemed to know the law.
Well, that was this officer, and the postmaster at that time had indicated to him that as long as there wasn't any complaints that they received from people coming and going.
Gotcha.
And apparently now they feel that they have had some complaints. So that's why he's checking in on
We've only been here 15 minutes, so.
Listen up, because this is where education starts. The auditor explains, clearly and confidently, that filming and petitioning are First Amendment protected activities. Supreme Court rulings already settled this. Postal rules don't override constitutional rights. He's not rude, not disruptive, just informed. Officers admit similar auditors were allowed before. This isn't about behavior. It's about officials hoping citizens don't know the law.
Gentlemen, I just got here too.
I know, I'm not trying to be rude to you at all. I appreciate your service. I know what you guys go through. But I think he's wasting his time by trying to show me this policy because I really don't care what that says. I already know what the Constitution says, you know.
Okay.
I don't need that. I don't need that.
So I just talked to Olivia, and she said that she did put you on warning for trespassing.
Okay.
I talked to the attorneys with the U.S. Post Office.
Okay.
And they said that this is the rules and regulations concerning postal private property and what their rules and regulations are.
Okay.
So she said that she would like you off the property. She's going to come let you know right now.
Not happening.
That she would like you off the property.
We have every right to be here.
Okay. I'm going to go get her to have you, or let you know that.
What's your name and badge number too, Clark?
I am Chief Clark with the Boys Town Police Department.
So you're chief?
I am the Chief of Police.
And you don't know that we have a right to be here?
I do know that there are certain stipulations under the U.S. Code that does not allow you guys to do this particular thing. You can be on the sidewalks. You can be on the sidewalks over there doing your petitions. But these petitions stipulate the U.S. Code that you cannot.
All right, guys, the police chief arrives, and this is where it gets ugly. Chief Clark claims stipulations under U.S. Code prohibit this activity, but can't clearly explain them. The auditor challenges him directly, reminding him that sidewalks and postal property are public forums. The chief doubles down anyway. This is a dangerous moment. A top cop confidently misinterpreting the Constitution on camera.
Do the signature petitions on their properties.
That's not the law. You know the Supreme Court rule that we can do this, right?
I do know that there is a Supreme Court ruling, but that is in conjunction to older buildings.
No, any government building, DMV, any government property.
Okay.
You're a chief, you should know that, man. I don't mind a simple lawsuit against Boys Town Police. It'll be a slam dunk. It'll be a settlement. Make you guys look bad.
That's your choice. That's your prerogative. We're trying.
It's not my choice. I'm trying to. No, you're trying to violate our rights.
We're trying to work this out as best we can.
No, you're trying to violate our rights. We have every right to be here. This is a government building. It's open to the public. This is a First Amendment protected activity. Supreme Court's ruled on this several times. It's a civil rights violation. If you want to arrest me, you'll arrest me. But I'm not leaving. I'm doing my job. I'm being respectful. I haven't harassed a single person. I haven't blocked the door. I've been very polite to every single person I've talked to.
Yep.
We've been here for what, 15 minutes?
Yep. So as acting postmaster of this station, we're not allowed to be here on our property.
We are allowed to be here.
The rules and regulations say no.
That doesn't. The Constitution has more
signatures.
power than that.
So just so you're aware that you're not allowed to collect signatures on postal.
Now pay attention. The auditor warns the chief straight up. This is lawsuit territory. He lays out the facts. No blocking doors. No harassment. No crime. Only peaceful activity. He even invites arrest to prove the point. The chief insists rules override rights. Alright guys, this is textbook civil rights conflict. Authority versus established Supreme Court precedent.
I'm aware of your opinion. Postal property is public property, right?
That over there.
Is postal property public property? Right? I'm asking you a question, miss. Is postal property public property?
This is Boys Town property.
Which is
Private
public. You'll get an education. I mean, it's fine. We can get arrested if that's what you guys really want to do.
Tell them this.
Okay.
We don't want to arrest anybody. So
Well, then leave us alone.
We'll be done in
Trying to be respectful to you guys, but I'm not.
what?
we'll leave
Excuse me.
with our 4 hours.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, she
She has no right to tell us to leave for what we're doing.
Yeah.
She has no right to tell us to leave.
Come on
Okay.
down.
Well, she does in accordance to the U.S. Code.
No, we didn't break any laws. You can't be trespassed from public property unless you committed a crime. We know the laws, guys.
This
Come
is
on.
federal property.
Which is public.
And I talked to the attorney for the U.S. Post Office.
Okay.
And they said that this rules and regulations, what she provided, specifically say in here, I'll let you see this.
It could say you can't wear a green shirt too, but it doesn't change anything. It doesn't mean it's a law. I don't care what it says.
And collecting signatures or petitions are prohibited on postal service property.
Just because they print that doesn't mean anything. The Constitution says it's not. That's just a piece of paper. The Constitution, the Supreme Court has ruled several times, guys. Come on, you know this.
Okay. So I did talk to the attorney.
I'm not leaving.
Post Office.
Alright guys, postal staff jump back in claiming attorneys approved removal. But here's the problem. You can't trespass someone from public property without a crime. The auditor dismantles their argument piece by piece. Policies are just paper. The Constitution is law. Even the officers admit they don't want arrests. That silence says everything. They know this won't hold up in court.
Okay. So I'm going to talk to him real quick too.
So this is protecting unborn children from abortion.
Yes, I know.
What's your name and badge number?
Deputy Chief Gill.
Okay.
Badge number 2035.
Thanks.
You don't need to say anything.
You
I already know what I'm doing.
did Olivia let you know what is going on?
I already know what I'm doing. Thank you.
You guys have a good day.
Thank you for your time. Yep, God bless you too.
I'm not stepping a foot out of here unless I've committed a crime, which I'm not going to do.
I'll let you know here in a second.
Vince, you got the pro-life. Vince, you got time on your way out. Sir, you got time on your way out. We got the pro-life petition.
It's pretty scary that the chief himself is so uneducated on law. He's going to cost his own city a ton of money. And look foolish on YouTube.
They said it's private property.
Well, they're idiots. Not the cop, but that lady's an idiot.
That's all we need to hear. They don't even know that it's a public property.
You guys can't even arrest YouTubers that go in there and video everybody, and they get told to leave too. You guys can't arrest them either. So, what makes you think that this is any worse?
And here's the finish. The auditors refuse to leave without lawful cause. The chief backs off, ending the encounter without enforcement. Afterwards, the filmer exposes the bigger issue. Officials this misinformed will cost their city serious money. Alright guys, no arrest, no citation, no crime. Just another audit proving cameras don't cause problems. Ignorance of the law does.